G'day ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Craig Robinson here, coming to you from beautiful autumn Budds Beach, Surfers Paradise, Gold Coast, Queensland, Australia, and I welcome you here today. Today I've got a very, hopefully a very exciting video for you. Something that I've been searching through the interwebs and websites and anything I can find my hands on, and that is around the unboxing and the demonstration from a consumer point of view. Aqua Marina's products, predominantly their stand-up paddleboards, which yes, okay, there's a fair bit in the interwebs in that area, but one thing they don't have, and that is the motorized engine they actually come with it. So I'm going to take you through the products today. I'm going to tell you why I purchased them. I'm going to give you a demonstration of how they work and who are they for. What sort of consumers would find these products quite interesting and usable. Not just the lazy, there's other elements as well. So I want to take you through that today. And I want to give you a good, I guess, presentation of what this gorgeous landscape that you're at today as well. Gold Coast, Queensland is probably a entertainment's paradise in a lot of ways, and it's kind of the Miami of Australia as well. So I'm going to take you through some beautiful backdrops. Going to introduce you to some beautiful scenery. The camera lady behind her is also a gorgeous person I want to introduce you as well. But more in post, I really want to take you through the products today, and hopefully, what I feel is the first world exclusive unboxing and demonstration of some of these products. Let me go through this a little bit further now. Welcome back again. So yeah, just a quick, I guess, initial view of the products we're going to go through today. As I talked about before, the Aqua Marina will be the product line, and if you're out there, Aqua Marina, look, happy to take some plugs and some airdrops and whatever else you can hand me for doing this awesome video to promote your products. This is not sponsored, by the way. This is just due to after my purchase. So we have the Aqua Marina. Now the stand-up paddleboard we'll be going through today will be called the Beast. It's a 10.8 meter stand-up inflatable paddleboard. We'll take you through that in detail. But this is the product that unfortunately we just cannot seem to find anything on the interwebs. This is the Aqua Marina Bluedrive X Pro. Effectively, and I'll put it together later on, the submarine that's actually going to drive, a powered submarine that's going to drive the stand-up paddleboard. So I'll take you through it now. All right, let's get this party started. So the first product we're going to unwrap, unboxing, will be the Beast paddleboard, stand-up paddleboard. There's actually 3 different versions of this. One came out in 2019, I believe. One in 2021, and also a new one that's due to release in 2024. This is the 21 model. Got it on special. Those that know me well will understand that's pretty much how all my purchases are made, and from a organisation called Anaconda here in Australia. All right, so what have we got in the box? Let's just have a quick look. All right, we have an inflatable paddleboard. I'll just roll her out. And this is generally the product. You'll notice a couple of key design features. We've got the cradle handles at the front to store some stuff. The pipe at the back has one fin outlet on the back. It weighs about 12 kilos, so it's not a heavy piece by any stretch of the imagination. So it's great for beginners. All right, so what comes in the box? We also have a blow-up tool. This is not exactly the fun part, and my recommendation is to upgrade and maybe get the electronic pump system, but hey, we do what we can do. So I'm going to blow it up now. As you see, it's quite an easy contraption. Plug and play. A couple of different outlets here. There's the 2 and the 1. The 2 will basically blow it up in double time.
Last time I neta 1+1 operator Bless up calculator Wata Santa Boyeta So wind connector 1+1 operator Costa Nacoleta
Whew. There we have it, ladies and gents. That took me around about 6 minutes to blow up. Great pre-workout, to be honest. Probably some lessons learned with how to use your arms and try to get the best economy use of you blowing up, but it was good fun. Obviously you won't be able to see this, but this is absolutely rock hard at the moment. Feels like any other board, very little give. As I said, about 10 to 12 kilos, so nice and light. Talked about Aqua Marina 4. This is the beast. As I said, 10.6 inch. It's probably fair to say it's a board for beginners. They've got some adventure ranges as well, which do more of speed, but this is more about stability and just easy use. So nice and easy. Unlike some of the more expensive boards, this only has one fin option instead of the three. But today we're not going to use a fin. We've got more exciting products to share with you today, so let me take you through them now. Alrighty, back to the assemble. Look, there's a couple of things with putting the battery in. You've got to take consideration more than just the battery, and probably a bit of a stab at Aqua Marina here. They didn't really give really good instructions how to set up the remote control or the receiver, two critical components of making sure the Bluedrive actually works effectively. So yeah, I end up having to bloody hunt this down, so Aqua Marina, I'll take any remuneration you can throw my way for the heartache and hassle that you put me through. Alrighty, before we put the battery in, we must turn on the remote control. That's a simple on and off switch. On, but confusingly, then you've got to hold and turn it on, and turn on the on button and the press up button until you get 3 lights flashing. And now you see down the bottom you've got some lights flashing down there, so that's what we need to get. The step now is to put the first battery in. Just thinking, there's a slot, so you really can't get this wrong. The key one to putting the first one in is you must press down hard and make sure it's then connected to the actual device. There is a little holding thing you need to put down in its correct slot. Again, I'm getting the slot word correct. It makes me really happy. Let's keep it all PG. The second battery for the pros, again, as we stated earlier on, this is only for the pros. It's not for the actual standard model. We've upgraded, obviously. All right, we'll give that a good push down. The battery connector is very simply, it only goes on one way. You'll have a look and it'll ease down on that very, 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 fingers crossed, nicely. Next step is there's a locking caption to actually lock the battery in. It's a clockwise click. You'll hear that, and away she goes. Goes on the first compartment that clicks in. Again, it's a bit of a trial and error, but you'll go in, you'll click it in. Second step is then the head, which goes on top as well. And away we go. Did I get that correct? Ooh, all good. All right, so what I just did there, and my apologies, there is a receiver as well that needs to be turned on. Once you know it's connected to the main remote, you just turn on the receiver. The engine will just flick around for half a second. You know you're all good to go. Then hit the, I don't know, what are we going to call this today? A torpedo head or a warhead, or the light caption, or, you know, the peel back piece, who knows. But anyway, that goes on the top. This is where attention to detail does really kick in. So there's two elements here. As someone who's lost some toys in the water previously, namely Apple Watches, but let's not go there today. You need to make sure these are connected correctly. So it's not too convoluted, or it is. This will slide on initially. Away she goes. Pull it right on, and you'll see there's a little caption here on the side that will just lock it in, and that ain't going anywhere, so make sure that's locked in correctly. Second thing is to make sure the contraption is locked on to your sup. Again, nice and simple. Bring it in till she's all the way to the end, slide on the locking device. All things being equal, that baby ain't going anywhere. A quick check of the power, so let's just do a quick on button. As you can hear, that's kicked in. Press it up again, higher, and higher again. Nice and easy. We are all systems go. Let's just hope the baby doesn't fall off and we have a good day at stand-up paddleboarding. Let's rock on. All right, just a couple of safety elements to go through as well. Obviously, if you fall off and you can't turn your engine off, this thing's going to keep running, so highly recommend that you attach yourself. Nice and easy. Again, something to call out to Aqua Marina that they didn't do too great with the instructions, and you know, a lot of people are being caught off side with this when it doesn't work. The receiver is really important, that it actually is retained down the back of your actual stand-up paddleboard. If you, like I've heard some people do, actually wore them both on each wrist and not having it close enough to your actual your device, it actually won't reach the signal. So again, Aqua Marina, remuneration will be expected. I'll give you my address in the comments and we'll go from there. All right, so the receiver's connected to the back. That's nice and easy. Yeah, that's rolled in. All right, let's do some boarding. Cut. While all the focus has been going on boarding, there's not much stand-up going on unless you've got a paddle. Little discretion on my behalf, so let's make sure we connect that. Just an aluminium one that comes with the cheaper product. Nothing overly fantastic, but definitely gets the job done. My understanding is try and make it about bit bent, arms right, collect it in, baby ready to go. Let's rock on. A bit heavier with the engine. Couple of things to do quickly. Check your pockets. Again, I've never done this where I've kept stuff in my pockets. Only beginners would do that. Quick check on the engine. All right, Aqua Marina, you know I come here today to show you some love, to give the consumers and you know, a viewing of your products. I wanted to come here and give you everything that you know, present you in the most positive light. But I've got a couple of gripes, I guess you could say. Your receiver. Look, I've heard a couple of rumblings that they're not really great. I've got it in the right location as I've been advised, but effectively every time I wanted to change gears, I've had to take the actual remote control and bring my arm down closer to either the the receiver or the actual submarine device. So a bit of a bugbear there, mate. I hope you can fix it up. But all in all, a safe, cheap man's jet ski, and had a bit of fun looking around the gorgeous canals of the Gold Coast. Until the next one, peace out.